Air India 4237 cleared for pushback. Rocky ground, Ukraine 2277 ready to taxi.
Rocky clearance. Good evening. Air Canada 4965 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Ukraine 2277 taxi to runway 18. Air India 4237 taxi to runway 18.
Air Canada 4965 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Ukraine 2277 ready for takeoff runway 18. Ukraine 2277 cleared for takeoff runway 18.
Air Canada 4965 taxi to runway 18.
Air India 4237 cleared for takeoff runway 18.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Ukraine 7338 is on approach. Ukraine 7338 cleared to land runway 18.
Rocky clearance. Good evening. Ukraine 3061 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 4965 ready for takeoff runway 18. Air Canada 4965 cleared for takeoff runway 18.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air Canada 8816 is on approach. Air Canada 8816 cleared to land runway 18.
Ukraine 3061 cleared for pushback.
Rocky ground, Ukraine 7338 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky clearance, good evening. Ukraine 1643 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Air Canada 1436 cleared to land runway 18. Ukraine 7338 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Ukraine 3061 taxi to runway 18.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Ukraine 2642 is on approach. Ukraine 2642 cleared to land runway 18.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 8816 taxi to the gates. Air Canada 8816 requesting taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 7890 is on approach. Air India 7890 cleared to land runway 18. Air Canada 8816 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Rocky clearance, good evening. Air India 6961 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Air Canada 1436 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Rocky Tower, Ukraine 3061 ready for takeoff runway 18. Ukraine 3061 line up and wait runway 18.
Rocky ground, Ukraine 2642 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, good evening. Air India 7666 is on approach.
Ukraine 3061 cleared for takeoff runway 18.
Air India 7666 cleared to land runway 18.
Ukraine 2642 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Rocky clearance, good evening. Air Canada 7659 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Air India 7890 requesting taxi to the gates. Ukraine 1643 cleared for pushback.
Air India 6961 cleared for pushback.
Air Canada 7659 cleared for pushback.
Rocky clearance. Good morning. Ukraine 5677 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Ukraine 1643 taxi to runway 18.
Air India 6961 taxi to runway 18.
Air Canada 7659 taxi to runway 18.
Rocky ground, Air India 7666 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air India 7890 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Air India 7666 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Rocky Tower, Air India 6961 ready for takeoff runway 18. Air India 6961 cleared for takeoff runway 18. Rocky Tower, good morning. Air Canada 3050 is on approach. Air Canada 3050 cleared to land runway 18.
Ukraine 1643 cleared for takeoff runway 18.
Ukraine 5677 cleared for pushback.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 7659